Hey everybody, Jayborino here, welcome back. Warcraft Through the Frozen Throne, hard difficulty. We're on the third part of Ajol Narub, Chapter 7, Part 3, Ascent to the Upper Kingdom. Moments later at the entrance to the Upper Kingdom.
We're running out of time in Ubarak. How far are we from the exit?
Not far. We have entered the Upper Kingdom. The exit should lead us to the base of the glacier itself. However, there are still hidden traps and pitfalls to account for.
Take cover! Arthas! The entire passage collapsed. There's no time to dig through this. I'll have to move quickly and find my own way out. Hopefully Anubarak and the others survived.
So this map's very quick because it is timed. So we're going to make our way through it pretty fast. Optimize our items along the way. Don't need that.
I'll be singed if I get too close to those flames. At last. Finally.
And more gold.
I'll need this gold for when I reach the glacier.
Alright, one is actually in this room as well, but we're not going to get it until after the flames turn off.
Blasted mechanisms. I'll have to time this perfectly.
Well, maybe not perfectly, but we're going to do our best, Arthas.
This is more like
Ow, okay, well, that's fine. And we're going to open this, and this is gold coin number 2. Get out of here.
More gold. This might help us later.
Claws of attack plus 15. I'm going to replace the pendant of energy.
At
Looks
last.
good. I mean, I might regret that just because I'm using Death Coil quite a bit, but still. Let's draw these to us. I can raise one of these. This amount of damage is really useful. And then we'll raise up this crab. I'm going to keep the Staff of Reanimation. If we can get, you know, Naga units raised from the dead, that'll be really useful. So that's why I'm going to probably just keep that in the long run. So I'm not too concerned about the Blizzard. See how much more damage we're doing because of those claws. That's just excellent. We can replace the Orb of Venom later. I don't really like the Orb of Venom. I don't think it's particularly good. In terms of orbs, I think it's one of the worst. I think there's a Shadow Orb on this mission, though. Or Orb of Darkness, what have you. You can use Death Coil to kill this guy that's blizzarding earlier, but not super necessary. Because, again, it's pretty minor damage. Trying to kill these ones, nuke them down before they can use Mana Shield in the first place to save a little time. Alright, we're almost there. These ones are just normal guys, so we can just auto-attack through these. 2 auto-attacks with even Arthas in his weakened state is still pretty good. I don't need to be killing these, because in fact there's no way for me to get XP. But that's fine. We can be pretty diligent and still clear this whole area out. Just destroy this while we wait for the Death Coil cooldown. Tome of Intelligence plus 2 is quite nice as well. Arthas can certainly use that. Alright, let's get in there. And then I'll raise that guy that we just brought back. That Mana Shield out of here. If you didn't have the Staff of Reanimation, I don't think there's a way to get this Hood of Cunning, which I think is... It's 2 less agility, but we also get... It's exchanging 2 agility for 4 intelligence, which I think for Arthas is definitely a direct upgrade. So let's drop that.
At last.
And then you hit this.
Speak, fool. Finally.
He dropped a pot of healing.
Frostmourne
I don't...
hunger.
Well, let's just do some real quick management here. There we go.
Finally.
Let's continue. And then this part is really irritating and really here exclusively to waste your time.
Find a way across this strange obstacle.
It's really just here to waste our time. So let me just run across here. I want to kill this one to get the tome. And then once you get across, there's a lever, and when you hit the lever, it actually just raises the middle 3 permanently to the same level. So the faster that we can do that now, the better, as you can imagine. So let's just try to get through as fast as possible. So let's just be patient and sit and wait. Rune of Greater Mana is perfect. And I can just Death Coil some of this stuff. And we're just going to make a run for it, because again, the sooner we get across, the better, and then we can backtrack to get what we missed.
Anubarak, you made it.
I see now why the Lich King chose you as his champion of night. Few men could have survived this labyrinth alone.
Okay, so let's break and break. I do want that armor +5.
Another earthquake. We must hurry, Death Knight.
I'm gonna drop the Orb of Venom. I don't need it right now.
Last. Frostmourne hungers.
I serve only the frozen.
No one.
Okay, finish this guy up. Again, some of these drop stuff and some of them don't. I'm really I'm really not too concerned about what they do drop. You guys just stay over here. I opened up a slot on Arthas so I can go and put the armor +5 on him. I don't need a rune of greater healing. Don't need a rune of mana right now. No!
Speak.
Well, now he's kind of stuck up here.
What is it now? No one orders me.
Here, what we're gonna do is give Arthas something, and then we can
I'll see to
pick it up with a Nubarak, I guess. Please. Please, there we go.
Might cannot be matched.
Just silly stuff.
This is more
Ring of Protection +5 I think is worth that on Arthas now because he is so weak, and we can replace that in the latter portion of
This is more like it.
the upcoming mission. So we can kill this guy just to see what he's gonna drop. Like we can kill both of these guys just to see what they'll drop.
Tread lightly.
But I don't remember what they do drop, and it's hard to say if it's worthwhile. It's probably not, because we only have 5 minutes left, and then we have to finish the map.
I serve only the
What is
frozen
it now?
throne.
Healthstone,
Frostmourne
no.
hungers.
Speak.
Again, this is probably not worth my time.
Round.
I'm just going to stay here and death coil him to death. It's probably going to be faster, because I almost can guarantee that what he drops here I don't
What is it
need.
now? At last.
Replenishment potion. Nope. Okay, cool.
This is
So let's move on.
Frostmourne hungers.
I'm not going to break all these rocks. I
Finally.
don't think there's anything in there.
Frostmourne hungers. Something's breaking through. Defensive positions. At last.
I mean, there might be something in there, but I don't know. So let's throw down some stuns and start getting some extra beetles out.
No one.
Arthas with the claws and the armor, and then he's got the belt of giant strength plus both of these two. I think he's pretty stacked with where he can be right now. I would like to get an orb on him, so we want to be prepared to ditch something on a Nubarak that we don't necessarily need, and that will probably be either the pendant, the rune bracers, or the claws +9. I'm leaning towards the claws +9 because that's a pretty minimal amount of his total damage at this point. Let's try to keep these crypt fiends alive, wake them up. Keep waking them up. Throwing down some stuns. We can heal these crypt fiends, and I'm saving. I want to save a Nubarak's mana so that we can get out his Locust Swarm later. These poor guys are all getting really close to death. Let's try to get them healed up in the meantime. Okay, we do have enough for Locust Swarm later.
Tread lightly.
Almost got all these guys taken care of.
We're running out of time. We must find the exit.
Just death coil this guy, please. Okay, unburrow here. I'll go spike Carapace for the extra damage. I still lost a crit fiend there. That Raised Dead was killer.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
Okay, let's go. No drops there, no runes or anything like that, but I think there's one down here.
Time. We must find the exit. Speak.
3 minutes pretty much. I think we'll be just fine. Pick up the Rune of Dispel Magic, not necessary. There's our gold. The one that's easy to miss was the second one that was above that flame room.
I serve only the frozen throne. They're blocking the way to the exit. We'll have to fight our way through them to reach it.
Okay, so I'm going to pop a Nubarak's ultimate right here. Arthas does not have Death Pact anymore, so we have to be careful. Let's kill this group, and then maybe we can get this level 8 back. I don't know if there's a level requirement, though. Oh, okay, no, we did get the level 8. Perfect.
Speak, fool.
Okay, let's push through here. There's the Orb of Darkness.
Tread lightly.
So Arthas, you have to give something. Let's drop the. Well, we could drop the pendant too. I'm less concerned about that. Let's grab that Orb of Darkness. I have to give that to Arthas.
No one orders me.
Well, let's focus maybe on just killing this guy first. You guys break open the crate.
Speak.
Keep death coiling. Arthas is in like mild trouble, but he's okay. And a Crown of Kings. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the Pendant of Energy also. Pick up the Crown of Kings.
No one.
Arthas, drop the Medallion of Courage, I guess, and then give him the Orb of Darkness.
Tread lightly.
Okay, and I think we're solid now.
Tread lightly.
And we have a minute 16, so plenty of time. Plenty of time, and a Rune of Greater Healing. Let's get fully healed up and then get the heck out of here. We have a full minute. Again, what did I leave behind? Claws of Attack +9, 2 Pendants of Energy. What?
This is more like
there's a lever somewhere, I suppose?
Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Is there a lever somewhere? How do I get through here?
Speak.
What is it now? Finally.
I have heard the summons.
It's gotta be in here, right?
Your choice. Yes.
I can't see back there. Beetle? Can you fit?
Speak.
I don't actually know where the lever is. Am I gonna lose because I can't find the lever? Or was it supposed to open after I killed the main guy? Because I feel like it was probably supposed to open after I killed the main guy.
I await.
Well, now I'm panicking.
Make your choice.
What is it now?
I think it bugged out. Target is invulnerable.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Look, I can get the Annihilator. Pendant of Energy.
I have heard the summons.
Huh. Alright. Okay. Let's try this again. I thought I was crazy, but I'm pretty confident you just have to kill everything in here.
Find our way through them to reach it.
No one.
I'm very confident we just have to kill everything in here. I wonder if it has to do with the Staff of Reanimation. Like, if we had an enemy that was reanimated, it counted, like, when the trigger tried to fire, when you killed everything, it was like, oh, well, something's still alive, therefore this won't work. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? It could be anything like that. Let's try to keep this big one stunned for as long as possible. See, having the Staff of Negation be really useful here, being able to kill this idiot who's Unholy Frenzied. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, try to keep him stunned. I can worry about item management later. I just replayed the mission with cheats. All the item setup right here is the same. We just have to pick up the Orb of Darkness and the Crown of Kings that this guy drops. How dare you, Finger of Death, my
Cannot be matched.
my Crypt Fiend. All right, let's break the crate. See, the door opened. Again, I think maybe it had to do with the Staff of Reanimation, or for whatever reason the trigger just failed to fire. Who knows? It's not really that important. And we can just get out of here. And that's it.
Last.
It's just that easy if the door opens.
Now quickly, head through that door. The exit to the surface lies just beyond.
It'll be good to see the sun again.
Remember, Illidan and the true battle still await us in the world above. Hopefully our trek through the Dark Earth brought us the precious time we needed.
Okay, cool. Let's watch the interlude before the final mission, Boiling Point. Hours later, near the base of the ice-crowned glacier, King Arthas and Anubarak finally reach the main stronghold of the Scourge.
We've made it, Anubarak. Our forces are already assembled and waiting.
Greetings, King Arthas. You've arrived just in time. Illidan's Naga and Blood Elf forces have taken up positions at the base of the glacier and...
Arthas, my champion, you have come at last.
Master?
There is a fracture in my prison, the frozen throne, and my energies are seeping from it. That is why your powers have diminished.
But how?
The rune-blade Frostmourne was once locked inside the throne as well. I thrust it from the ice, so that it would find its way to you, and then lead you to me. And so it has. Now, we face a grave danger. My creator, the Demon Lord Kil'jaeden, sent his agents here to destroy me. If they should reach the frozen throne before you, all will be lost. The Scourge will be undone. Now hurry. I will grant you all the power I can summon. there.
I saw another vision of the Lich King. He has restored my powers. I know now what I must do. It's time to end the game. Once and for all.
So now Arthas can level up back to level 10, which is great. He's pretty stacked on items, and we can start replacing stuff if we find anything better on this map. I don't really remember what items are on this map, but it's the last mission, so if we're looking like we have a good roll, it's going to be similar to a new power in Lordaeron, where I'm not going to go out of my way to find and kill creeps that are going to drop items that I don't necessarily need, because this is the last mission. But it is really tough. I don't think that this is going to be insurmountable or any harder than what we've already overcome, but I don't really have a plan for how I'm going to approach this. I might do this differently than a new power in Lordaeron, so rather than wiping the whole map, I might just try to beeline to the beacons, take out the defenses around them, and just try to keep intercepting Illidan over and over. I don't know, just only because it's different than what I've already done, and we can see how we can efficiently complete this map. Though I don't plan on practicing it a huge amount, so maybe we'll just dive into it and see what happens next time. I'm not sure. It's going to be fun either way. Thanks so much for watching. We're near the end. See you later. Bye now.